Okay, so I'm going to do a react to MusicSatire's Elden Ring AI anime. Episode 1 just came out 2 days ago, so I'm going to react to it today myself. Very excited. So I did react to the teaser, the trailer, and the teaser before. And if you go to my channel here, and you scroll down, you can see right here, yeah, right there, I reacted to the teaser and the trailer. But this will be episode 1, and let me show you just a tiny bit of the teaser here. And then I'll show you a tiny bit of the trailer here. And as you can see, it looks like the name changed from the Tarnished to the Tale of the Tarnished. So it looks like the name did change. And I'll show you a tiny bit of this. Okay, tiny bit of that. Okay, so let's go and so I have before we go in, I have a long history of reacting to MusicSatire, and when I reacted to the teaser and the trailer, I actually put a bunch in here. My previous reacts go back months, all the way to February. It is August right now. So MusicSatire has been producing interesting stuff for quite a long time. And so that history is all in this react video to the teaser and the trailer, and I'll link this react video in the description. So let's go in. Very exciting to come in here. So this is the Tale of the Tarnished full Elden Ring anime episode 1. And let's look at the description here. So, this is the story of the Tarnished and Tony the Rat, two unlikely companions dragged through the terrors of Stormvale Castle. Guided by Ranni, they must face brutal trials, monstrous foes, and death itself in this full indie anime episode. What was your favorite scene? Drop a comment below and let me know if you want episode 2. So it was gonna... in the teaser, let's see, where is it? Let's go back here. I think it was in, the animated music video trailer. So it did say that it would be released in July, but I and others were telling MusicSatire that he needed to spend as long as he needed on it, because we want this to be good, not rushed. So that's what people did. And, okay, and I also wanted to say before we actually get started in the actual reaction to the episode, that I'm not an extremely knowledgeable person about Elden Ring. I know the basics. I'm not going to recognize all the characters or know their names or anything. So basically, I watched some playthroughs years ago. I'm thinking it was probably Jacksepticeye that I watched, and I'll go ahead and I'll put a link to this in the description. It might have been some other streamers that were playing video games, but I don't think I actually watched any person from the beginning to the end. I watched some beginnings and then mostly the highlights, I'm thinking. But it was years ago, so I don't quite remember. But, so I'm not the best person in the world to be reacting to an Elden Ring anime, but I am, vaguely familiar with the basics of the world and what's going on. Okay, so let's rewind it, and let's get a good look.
Oh, again we cross paths, for I have lost all and gained everything. The Tarnished coming. I must cleanse the path, for the Earth tree is burning.
What is this place?
They can't follow you in here. Nothing corrupted can. Welcome, traveler. I've been waiting for you.
Okay, so I didn't want to pause and mention everything. So we're about a minute in, and I did notice a few animation errors, like when he came in the door here at 56 seconds. That transition looked a little bit odd, and then from time to time the animation does look rough. Like it looks really good most of the time, but like this scene, for example, you can tell like his eyes are smeared, and there's some low resolution problems going on in the background and stuff. But it doesn't look that distracting, and it does look really spectacular most of the time, just like in the trailer animated music video and in the trailer teaser. Okay, so let's keep going.
You are the first. The first of your kind I've met in longer than I'd like to admit. Over there is a chest with clothes and a weapon. We have much to discuss.
Was the smell that bad?
Yes, I smelt you before you came here. Arise now, ye tarnished, ye dead, who yet live.
That's the whole world out there, and all of it wants something.
Stay close and keep moving.
Spit out the ash, step from the grace. Look at the fractures all over this place.
Oh yeah, this is the same music video, the animated music video from before. So as you can see, there it is, and we're right here. So we're right here, and yep, there we are. So I'll go ahead and watch it through, because the intro song is an important part of the anime. And and see, it is marked with chapters too. It says intro song right here. Okay, so let's keep going.
Godric is grafting, he's stealing the flesh, but I am the tarnished, I'm dodging the death. Margit is standing right there at the gate, wielding the hammer and sealing my fate. But I got the blood flame, I got the build, count up the wounds from the demigods killed. No longer banished, I walk through the mist, clutching the moon veil tight in my wrist. Rodin is holding the stars in the sky, but tonight is the night that a titan will die.
Oh, the call of golden grace, to break the cycle, conquer this place, rise from the ashes.
Oh, and actually, the little rat character here, I forget his name. Let's look. I think it's in this description too. Yeah, Tony the Rat. Yep, Tony the Rat. I think he was called a mouse in one of the other descriptions by accident, but he is large enough to be a rat, so he's definitely a rat.
Place, rise from the ash, pick up the blade, look at the ruins that gods have made, bend thy knee to the earth tree's light,
Or bleed out in the eternal night. Red rock creeping, the Kalen sky is burning down.
stars are falling deep below,
I'm dodging heavy iron, snatching back my heavy
your
crown.
grace is nowhere left to go,
I hit the roll, I make the space.
no mercy in this hallowed
Two
place,
fingers locked inside a fist.
we perish in the golden
We
age,
trade the blood to break the throne.
tonight the tarnished takes his own.
Deep in the roots where the rock starts to bloom. Step in the room of Melania's doom. She is the blade of me, queller the pure, but my spirit ash is the ultimate cure. Slash through the shadows, I'm breaking the ring, tearing the crown from the head of the king. Marika is shattered, Radigan falls. Echoes of battle inside of these walls. I didn't come here to serve her to bow. Look at the throne, cause it belongs to me now.
Oh, the call of golden grace, to break the cycle, conquer this place, rise from the ash, pick up the blade, look at the ruins that gods have made, bend thy knee
There is a camp of soldiers, not...
Okay, so that was the end of the intro song, and now we're in the episode proper. Let's go 5 seconds back. And, oh, it still has the same logo, the Tarnished. Okay, so is it the Tale of the Tarnished, or is it the Tarnished?
There is a camp of soldiers not far from here. You...
Me? Against a camp of soldiers? With a sword I picked up an hour ago.
The camp will teach you what I cannot.
All right. Right. There you are. Easy, easy. All right, all right.
Too slow to swing that thing twice!
We'll see about that, boy! Enough of this!
You started the fun without me.
Cutting a little close.
You seem to have it handled. Mostly.
I was entrusted this for thee. I did not bid you.
Oh, look at his hand. Oh. Yeah, his hand is like made of... Is that a part of the game? Where his hand is like made of, like, what is this? Is this metal and it's then jointed together? Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay, so now that I am paused, I did want to say a bit. I think the editing and the scenes look good. And I was particularly paying attention to the voices because we saw there was very little talking in this part, and then they started talking again after the song. So AI voices that are just speaking and not singing, that's one of the parts of the technology that's behind the rest of the technology. It's not as good, or at least not until recently that it started to become easier to do it. And but I'm listening to the voices, and I think they're good. They're not quite as good as I would like, but they don't sound much different than, you know, a normal anime. Maybe just a slightly off or something. And they match the lip movements well. I haven't noticed anything that looks like bad dubbing. So the mouth movements seem to be matched pretty well to what's being spoken, at least so far. Okay, so let's keep going.
I did not bid you to come here. We will need to travel to Stormvale Castle, for I feel something has gone wrong.
You fought well today. For a man who didn't know what he's walking into.
Why does he hunt you?
Because I remember what he was, before the corruption took the rest of him.
Holy crap, what was that? Those weren't normal beasts. They came at us like they knew exactly where to find us.
They sense me. They sense you now too. The power is growing. We must continue. We must cleanse the scar. This doesn't feel right. Something is off.
Where are the people?
Gone. I can't sense them.
No smoke.
Find. We need to check on the people.
And if they're not there anymore?
Then we find out what took them. And we do not leave until it answers for it.
These aren't normal rats.
Then stop fighting them like they are. It ran toward the keep.
not away from it.
Something's changed them.
This wasn't the king's work. His corruption festers. It doesn't do this. Not all at once.
Whatever did this didn't leave anything behind to fight. That's worse. Don't move unless he does.
Stow thee, king, free souls. Beware of the...
Beware of the what?
Speak! Speak!
Watch the edge.
Okay, so I think I'm not completely following everything here, but it's probably because my knowledge of the game is pretty small. So I think someone who knew the game could follow this better. I'm mostly following it, but I'm not quite following all the plot points, but mostly. Okay, so let's keep going. Oh, it's just like the video game, you die and then you come back again. Okay.
Just stay down! That's going to bruise! There we go! Should have just used the sword.
Oh, yeah, I saw there were a couple of little hiccups there where the picture, the entire picture kind of like twitched in a weird way. Yeah, I think the seams between various scenes weren't done perfectly. It's not very noticeable, but just a little bit. Let's look at that again.
Just stay down! That's going to bruise! There we go! Should have just used the sword.
Yeah, see, right there was the first hiccup, right there. And then I think there's one more after this. Let's look. Or no, was I mistaken? Was it just one hiccup? Okay, let's look.
I've just used the sword.
Yeah, I didn't notice a second hiccup that time. Maybe it was just one hiccup.
You died. It will happen again.
How?
You come back. That is enough to know, for now. The rest reveals itself in time.
He died twice in a row by falling. Oh my, yeah, his first two deaths are from falling and not from losing a sword fight or to monsters or something. Yeah, that is really something. Okay, let's keep going.
You died. The floor. I should...
Oh, when she said you died was kind of, the sound of it stuttered a little bit weirdly. Let's look at that again. Or listen to it, I mean.
You died. The floor. I should have warned you about the floor.
He keeps dying to the same trap over and over again, or are those different traps, but they just look similar? Okay, let's keep going. And now he's got his rat pet. Okay, was that Tony the rat? I think so. Yeah, Tony the rat. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, the rat had 3 ears for a moment, didn't it? I think it did. Let's look. Maybe not. I'm using the less than and greater than keys to go 1 frame at a time. Oh, yep, there it did. There it did. I thought I'd seen it. I wasn't quite sure. 3 ears right there. But yeah, I'm noticing a lot of very tiny animation errors, but they're not enough to really call attention to. Mostly the eyes being just slightly distorted. But yeah, it's not bad. And the 3 ears, if I wasn't paying close attention, I wouldn't have noticed it. In fact, it was so quick that I almost doubted whether I'd seen it. But there it is. Okay, let's keep going.
Right, ready.
Is that a rat? In your hood?
We've reached an understanding.
Stop. We have a trial ahead of us, and just follow me. If you die again, I'm not dragging you back. Tarnished, I need you to meet me at the Mist.
What is the Mist?
Your biggest challenge.
Okay, so that transition there, they were walking towards the castle, and then I thought he was going to have a challenge in the castle. Okay, let's look at that transition again.
Again, I'm not dragging you back. Tarnished, I need you to...
Yeah, that transition was slightly awkward. Not very much, just a little bit.
Meet me at the Mist.
What is the Mist?
Your biggest challenge. Travel the ramparts and... Watch yourself out there. The birds aren't natural anymore.
What the hell?
Oh, this scene, this is from the teaser. I remember this. Yeah, a nice, cool action scene. Okay, let's keep going.
Oh, come on! One dive wasn't enough for you? Nope, just gonna keep running! Please tell me you have an idea. Wait.
Yeah, this is the part that I already reacted to in my previous reaction. It'll be linked in the description.
No, that's not what I meant! You wedged it. You actually wedged a hawk in a wall. Remind me never to underestimate you again.
Oh, there was a very slight hiccup there. Yeah, let's look at that again.
Remind me never to underestimate you again.
Yeah, I could see where like one scene was joined to the next scene. Very slight hiccup though, not bad. Oh, and now that I pause it, I see some distortions on the pillars, but not much.
Still trying.
Finger here. Oh. Yeah, the Jacksepticeye, part 3. Yeah, I don't remember if it was his one I watched or, and like I said, I haven't watched any one person do it all the way through. It's such a long game. Where am I? I got lost. Okay, here we go. Let's look at it.
Trying, are they? Do not cross. Bold of it to assume I'll listen. Thanks. I'll take it. Whoever's been leaving these, I hope they made it further than I have.
Oh, wait, he poofed into nothing? Is that like a power that he has, or is that some magic on these trunks or something? Okay, let's keep going. Oh, he died. Okay.
Stay close. What's down here hasn't hurt us yet.
Hasn't hurt us or is waiting for us to think that?
Both, probably. The trial ahead is just around the corner, behind the mist. Are you ready?
Yeah, I saw, sorry, I saw a little bit of this in the preview, the animated music video preview, and I'll say here the same thing I said there, which is that most of this looks fairly anime, but the monster here looks more like 3D video game. So if he looked more like an anime, it would be easier to be immersed in the episode. But because he looks like he's from a video game and the rest looks like it's from an anime, it's a little bit jarring. And that's common with AI. You see that from time to time. And it's not a terrible thing either, but it just the mismatch in styles is a little bit jarring.
Playing as a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden. Grant me strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Great God.
My turn.
Together.
I think I'm going to have to watch a playthrough before I watch episode 2 because I'm going to be lost at not understanding, not remembering the bosses' names, and, there'll be entire segments that I'll be completely unfamiliar with. I had better watch a playthrough before I watch episode 2, I'm thinking. Yeah, okay, so let's keep going.
It's not over. We need to move. There is more to fight here.
We actually did it.
You managed.
He celebrated too hard. Well, that was funny, and I liked it. Okay.
You managed to kill him. Slip, fall into the lake, and die. You'll get credit when you stop dying.
Oh, wait, was there a word cut off there? It sounded like he said something. Okay.
Die. You'll get credit.
Yeah, there was a very faint word that I heard there, like he'd said something. But I couldn't quite understand it.
When you stop dying. Our next journey is toward my mother.
Under cold stars, the night begins to speak.
Oh, is this the outro song? Oh, I haven't. Yeah, the intro song I'd already reacted to, but I had not for the outro song. Okay, so this is a new song for me. Okay, let's look.
A doll of fate with death still on her cheek. The old order cracks, the two fingers fade. I walk the dark path that I myself have made.
Oh, and see the various AI programs that were used, and then CapCut and DaVinci are editing tools. Oh, and it says editing. Yeah, okay. But yeah, the image models and the video models here, these are all AI, and then these last two are just for editing the film and the audio.
Watch yourself out there.
Wait, there was another muffled voice right there. Let's listen to that again.
Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, there was a little muffled voice right there.
Dull body, moon in my eyes. I left the world alive, the old disguise. Two fingers said,
Be the God. I took death and bird what was told. A path ahead forsaken I saw, with stars above me.
the tarnished behold. We rise, we fall. Moonlight rise and leave God behind. We rise, we fall. My fate is calling a new age to find.
Till we rise, we fall, still never stall. Cold night calling, grab my hand, shifting lands between the old law. Together we climb, break the fingers, rule, break, stay loyal. Itchy held the line, black knife, shadows move through pale moonlight. I claim the rule and death toward the design, left the ground smoking under endless night. Fire and rage, pushed every limit back, fingers lay array, put the gods under attack. No grace left, got in pure chaos in my wake. New road, open every writing what's been done. From the
Yeah, I like this song. Parts of it remind me of MusicSatire's song Vespian Night Rose, which was an entry for the Leaflet's Angel's Sword AI contest. So parts of it remind me of that, but just somewhat. So maybe some of the same prompts were used, but not all of them, just a few. Okay, let's keep going.
church of to the frozen lake, I'm the tarnished now. For I am the one that will make you kneel.
We rise, we fall. Moonlight rise and leave God behind. We rise, we fall. My fate is calling a new age to find. Cold night coming,
Not on my watch.
we move together, we climb. Leave the old world behind. No sight, no faith, no touch, just stars and the long night. Wouldst thou come with me now? Past the edge where shadows stay with.
Okay, and then he has special thanks to my wife and kids. Very cool.
You beside me, I can face the way.
Dropped in an oak cellar where the silver tears fall. Old palace ruins still echo the call. Lake of rock, turning scarlet in the air. Astral void gravity pulling me into the snare. Cut through the ants, makes the gods kneel. Ran his path clear with every step I keep. From Axel's dark waters to the depths below. Finger for your steel, making me God's foe. No path, no faith, no gods, no will forsake.
Moon is still calling the more I take.
We rise, we fall.
Okay, yep, and then thanking the creators of the Elden Ring video game, who of course did not authorize this because this is a fan work, but definitely made a cool game.
I rise and leave God behind. We rise, we fall. My fate is calling a new age.
Yeah, this dragon here, there were a couple of places where it also looked a little bit too video gamey. But mostly it's looking really good. Like, look at this shot. This looks like a really nice, well-drawn anime here. Why are you still here? Thank you for watching. Look, we're 10 seconds from the end and the song is still going on. Okay, so that was very cool. Definitely needs a thumbs up. And I'm not sure if I can really point out anything else other than what I already said during it. But let's scroll down and look at the comments. And, oh, I never finished reading the description, did I? Okay, so there's the list of chapters. Behind the scenes in production, around 2 months of solo production from start to finish. And then the various programs used. Over 900 clips were generated across production to assemble this final cut. Creators note, this solo project took significantly more effort than expected. While there are visual quirks, animation drift, and AI artifacts, this was an incredible learning experience in long-form generative storytelling. Yeah, I did notice all of these, but not very much of them. Yeah, it's most people have a lot more of these things in there than MusicSatire does. Okay, so an incredible learning experience in long-form generative storytelling. If you enjoy this pilot and want to see future episodes, likely tighter 3 to 5 minute shorts or full arcs, hitting like and subscribing helps make that happen. Okay, so this one is a full... let me, rewind it so I can show it to you.
Oh, again.
So this is 19 minutes, so nearly 20 minutes. And then future episodes will probably be 3 to 5 minutes. So yeah, I think that would probably, if it takes 2 months to make this, and it's very tiring and taxing, probably having 3 to 5 minute shorts would probably be easier to do as the future episodes. Big respect to Keen, the Pirate VTuber, Nightway Fantasy, Occultist Notitia, The Holy Ball, and Louisverse Cinematics. Oh, yes, for the episode they managed to pull off. That's Lyrian Chronicles. Having now tried it myself, I know exactly how hard it is. Yeah, Lyrian Chronicles pilot episode. Let's go. Where are we? Let's go. I'll show you. So this is the anime episode. Let's see. Chronicles. So Lyrian Chronicles Angel's Sword role-playing game is Leaflet's AI anime. And this is it's like a full anime episode. Well, we'll just say pilot. Okay, there we go. Yeah, here it is. And then here's the Holy Ball, Keen, Occultist Notitia, Louisverse, Nightway Fantasy, and General Gravy here. Yeah, see, there it is. There it is. So yeah, it's really hard to create a whole anime episode, but more and more people are doing that in the Skybrowse community. Okay. MusicSatire says, I hope you enjoy this. I will release the outro song separately either today or later this week. Oh, yeah, see, there's me right there. Oh, Lily Fernwald commented, wow, that was so good. yeah, definitely the same AI issues we see every time you try to make something long form. Some awkward transitions, some odd voice acting, but you got so much really, really right. The pacing felt really good, the story beats came at the right times, and that humorous section where he just kept dying and dying worked incredibly well. I really like the addition of a little animal companion, of course, Lal. Yeah, her character has a rat companion, so definitely would appeal to her. And overall, I really enjoyed the character dynamics, the world, the fight scenes, all of it. Stellar job. I'm going to have to think really hard about if this one will be my new entry for you on my one video playlist. Ooh, very cool, very cool. Okay. After almost 1,000 hours in Elden Ring, oh, here we go again. Let's see. Yeah, other than Lily Fernwild, I'm seeing mostly people that I don't recognize. Oh, here's Feeblemind. He's in the Skybrows community. Let's go. Hyped. Let's see. Gaming Syndicate, I need to watch, but not sure when I will have the time. Yeah, definitely need to watch. Inspired Tarnished. I think this is a person in the Skybrows community. Yep. And why does the line, "Arise, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live, go so hard"? I don't know how happy Miyazaki would be with the quest giving, though. He's a more find it out as you go kind of guy. Here's some weapons, a vague item description, and go die a bunch. The messages were a nice touch, got a good chuckle out of that. So far, I'm loving the production and storyline. The corruption has me wondering now. The style switch in the grafted fight reminded me of some of the 2016 Berserk anime scenes where it goes from cell shading to like 3D guts. Yeah, and a lot of people really hated the Berserk anime for that reason and some other reasons. It just looked so awful. Next episode we meet the waifu's mom and die some more. Looking forward to it. Okay, very cool. And this is a great start, really nice. There are things that can be made better, so I'll point out what I noticed glaringly, giving leeway and stuff that such as this in self-production. Biggest flaw is scene cut transitions. I was noticing that. The hiccups and some things just seemed awkward. They seem too fast or too abrupt at points, which makes some scenes inconsistent between events. For this type of anime, it benefits from slower transitions. Okay, so this is a pretty long comment. I don't want to read the whole thing. Oh, the Good Like 13. I just reacted to an anime episode made by him. Yeah, let me show you. He's got an anime episode too. This one right here. Look. Yeah, this one right here. Yep, right there. And where are we? Yep, funny story. I've never played Elden Ring. Yeah, I also have never played it. I've just watched some portions of Let's Plays. I only watched a playthrough of a guy who literally didn't care about the lore at all, so I can recognize some of it. The first guy with a horse, the first town, the castle, the boss dude, but it's a little hard for me to follow the plot. Probably most people will know what's going on, though. Anyways, don't give up, Skeleton. If this was like a standalone anime and people who knew nothing about Elden Ring at all popped in, the plot would not really be quite enough to hold up, because there needed to be a little bit more of here's what's going on, but not in an info dump way, which is really hard to do. But I think this is going to assume that most people who watch it know at least as much about the game as I do, which is, a little bit. And I was, a little bit lost with my little bit of knowledge. Let's see. And, I'm recognizing a couple more people from the Skybrows community. And, there aren't more comments than this? Noira Devil. Yeah, I haven't reacted to any of her music videos, but I've heard that they are good. They're in the live action style, so not the kind that I really react to. usually. Although I have reacted to Gaming Syndicate's live action, he has some live action. Okay, so I think that's enough reading the comments, and it's very exciting to see more and more people in the Skybrowse community coming out with whole anime episodes here. Yeah, really good looking stuff, and there are, let's see, I'm thinking now there's at least 5 of them now. It's like the Lyrian Chronicles big collaboration. There's Cry Star, there's The Good Like, and there's like my brain is not braining. There's at least a couple others. Okay. So that is the reaction there. That's reaction. Good job, MusicSatire. Good job.